All right, so again, we're back to third-party protection. The weapon is not on me. I mean, if it was on me, I would blade in front of this person and redirect the weapon away from them. But it's on them. And Rudy's, if he was farther back again, I would, again, try to get between us to do my defense. And this particular one, he's in so close, I can't get between, so I go behind again. This time I'm on the right side with the right gun attack, so I'm on the inside of his arm. My defense is going to be a right grab. I'm going to push the weapon to the outside. Same thing we did in the last one. I get behind, so it looks like, all right, we don't want a problem. So now he's thinking, definitely, this guy's a coward. He's hiding behind his own wife so he doesn't get shot. So that's good for perception on his part. I'm like, no, please, what do you want? What do you want? I got money. Okay, I got money. Where's it at? You're not touching. So right here. So right here, I got this position here. Here's my defense. I snatch and get off the line of fire, so I have to make sure it's this position here. The only problem, one of the weaknesses is understanding that I have to really shove a little bit more than I would if it was just personal protection and just a slight motion. So with that, I have to be ready to step. So the motion is to step right away. As I do that step, I don't want to trip over them. So I'm going to yank them out of the way, get them off the line of fire. So again, this becomes one motion here. Now I step through, go for the re-grab like we had done before. On that re-grab motion, here, remember, we came in, shove it towards their shoulder, did my strikes, I did my pull and my push. There's the disarm, and I push them off and go to my control tactics that way. So again, we're working on making sure that we're getting our partner off the line of fire, but it's close. So I'm here. I don't do it from here because I cannot get my arm underneath that weapon as close as I can. If I go from here, it's a peripheral feed. He will see that from an angle here. What person would be seeing is this circle out. That's a peripheral feed, as opposed to this, which is a straight line feed. I want to make sure, stop right here, that I don't do this. I do this, straight line. So I have to do the same thing with my partner. If I stay sideways, I'm doing that outside feed. If I get behind, my hand almost comes straight up the middle. And again, if he's looking at my partner right here, I need to make sure his straight line vision is here, not there. Because if he's looking here, I'm definitely feeding a peripheral line still. So I need to make sure that I go, hey, we got money, I got money, it's right here. So now there's my positioning to redirect the weapon. Again, it's a very simple principle about the peripheral line, and we want to make sure we're not feeding that peripheral line, because it is hundredths of a second, but that's the difference between getting shot or that thing whizzing right past your body. And we want to make sure you're not getting shot, at least not down the center line. That's our goal. And that's our defensive tactics, third-party protection with a little bit of distance, but very little gap.